Hello, 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 and welcome back. So we are in a tree in the blue skies dimension. We just came into this dimension, located a poison cave, which is the end game kind of thing here. We are missing a bit of this stuff, which kind of sucks because the dioxide is hard to come by. That's optional, so this is where we're at. So we're gonna boss fight this dude and hopefully whatever. Okay, so not allowed to do that. So how would we wanna recognize our way back? That is the problem. Because there's so many caves. Okay, we got some of these. Not sure what I'm gonna do with this, but we'll pop that in here. Food. Got this as a quest wood. Also, the rest will just trash, I think. Okay, so we can grab these. Let's put those here. Can I put down blocks? No, I can't. So that's a thing here. Bug guts. Okay, that's actually... Do we not have? Guess we don't. The boring part is we need to go through every layer to find some stupid keys. So yeah, there's that. There is a thing in between here. Okay. There we go. That's one of the keys we need, which is nice. Put that over here with the burrito. So then we need to find a way down, basically. Oh boy. And my Windows is acting weird. For some reason. Okay, so that's a dead end, okay. So that means we can, what's this? Okay, so that means dead end. Nothing in between there. That's where we came in. So then I guess we gotta go this way. That's a long straight road. Glowing poison stone, that sounds bad. And dead end. Okay. Weird. Okay then, so this is a dead end. This was also a dead end. We checked it. Let's just double check. Yep, as dead as can be. There's something down this line that does not have a torch. Okay, so dead end. All right. Long straight. Aha. Now we are back in the bee's knees. Well, I have not been here. Okay, so we crossed this and didn't recognize. Strange, but okay. Try and keep an eye on chat. Okay, so also a dead end. That's pretty quick. Boy. Let's have ourselves a Caesar salad. We need 4 keys. Okay, so another dead end. Okay. So, dead end. I know the weapon doesn't seem to work well here, but it works well enough. Okay, so that's our entrance. Okay. Okay, so this seems about right. Okay, we'll go straight for this. Okay, it's a decent sized cave this. Right, key number 2. Good, good, good. This would be a spot, but it's not. Okay, let's just go straight on this. Oh, you buggers. Bugger off. cool. Cool enough. Not a string though. Which, well, you don't need. Okay, we'll continue this way. Intersection. Auto torches. What? Okay, also a dead end. Okay. No, the dead end there. That's our way down. Bane of arthropods. Oh, well. Hoopity. Okay, got it. Very long road. Connected. All right. Sit down right and to the left. Yes, we did. Next meal is gonna be a ham sandwich. Okay, our way out. Okay, let's go straight. Can I even hit anything? Apparently not. Okay. Okay. Very long tunnels indeed. Oh, there we go. Number 3. We need 4 though. Very long. Takes us down. All right. Hopefully then we can locate the last key down here rather quickly. This looks like the way down to the final boss. We can't go there just yet because we need one more key. Woo! Scared me. Okay, sort of do that sometime. This looks like a dead end that would have a key, right? Or no? Okay, that sucked. Alright, so it's a long dead end anyway, so we can at least come here and do that. Say, that's a dead end. Okay, what's this way then? Crossroad. Okay, have we been here? There we go. Now that's the entrance. Key number 4. Got it. Okay. Then we just have to find our way back down. Yes. You scared of spiders? Yes, I have them. Okay. Let's give it a crap ton of negative effects. Squished. Reach. Okay, so let's get a trash can here. Blue. Summoner trophy, alchemist trophy. Crusher trophy. Cool. Okay. Let's do. I think I can do this. In case we wanna come back. Set home. Blue skies. Spider boss. Okay, can't add any more homes. Okay. Let's just go home then. Cool. Cool and cool. Nighttime. Let's do a sleep. Oi, Spiso! Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you too. Welcome to the first stream of 2026. Greg. Oh. Shit, I'm tired. Oy. Cool. Cool. Okay. Collect that. Optional. Blue skies. Okay, so we're missing these things, I guess. 4 bosses to defeat and several dungeons. You can find random tunnels. Collect a few of these for souls. Okay, so we need to go back and get more diopside armor. So I guess we'll do that then. It's not like we have anything better to do. Can this be one? Everdawn. Have I been here? I have not. Structures and dungeons. We're in Everbright. 1600 blocks. It's quite a ways, so let's just see where it takes us. And we're gonna have loading issues. Straight off the bat, I need to to get this server sorted. Either that, or I might have to go back to single player thingy again, but that's a bit boring, cause then we can't be generating a gazillion ores and resources when we're not playing. But this is a bit much. Let's just do this. Let's fly above the world. And let's, you know, wing it. Am I stopped in something? Yes. Oh, we're stopped in one of these guys. That's not what we're looking for though. But that's what it gave us. Okay. So that's bad. And it's not this that we're looking for. I guess we'll just go straight west. Ham. Leaves. Can it be a frozen bunker? No. Frozen bunkers 5,000 blocks away. That's a long way. quite a ways. It's a huge crab. This is annoying as shit, yo. There's no reason it should chug this hard. For generating chunks. Unless that's because my view distance is very huge. It would of course be a factor. We'll walk a bit, see if that does anything. Okay, that's one of these guys. Ice. Okay, we got some. So we got that horizontite ingot. We don't have that yet. Optional, 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 but we need the ore for that. Okay, let's see if we can find some sort of cave. That's just water. Okay, while we wait, let's pop into here. We have 22 of these. He wants the sword. Let's just use this. Is this a sword? That's a sword. Axe. Shovel. Hoe and pickaxe. Get rid of that. We'll put this down here. Okay, so we got that. Then we're missing all the armor pieces. Only looking for the green stuff or the orangey stuff, basically. The rest is gonna be useless. Okay, we have some of the green stuff. Okay, what happens if we do this with this one? No, it says wrong. Okay, dead end. Okay, so that's already bedrock. This fall site. Okay, so it's this stuff. Okay, some green stuff. Let's put that there. Let's use these first. And go there. Let's just put that in there. And we'll see, trash. Put that in there. Okay, we go around and around. Moonstone ore don't need. This is also fall site. I did see some green stuff on the floor. It's exactly what we're looking for. What the hell is this dude? Oh, star flare, okay. Froze, that's probably some kind of rose. Armored frost spirit, we just leave. Burp. Okay, so that's done. Then we are looking for horizontite. That is basically some kind of black ore stuff. Probably wouldn't be part of this, I'm guessing. This doesn't feel right. Let's go back to the dusk. Oh, Everdawn. Feels something that would be more stuck in one of these kind of things. Let's see if we can find something of a cave, or else we're just gonna dig down. Not much, but something. Aha! Probably as slow as we can go. Here we are. That wasn't too hard. Shapeless. Disgusting bugs. Five. No. Okay, so let's have done, dun dun dun, dun 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 dun, dun dun, dun dun. Alright, we just got this stuff. Shore white. This seems to be a slightly better spot for, what the hell are these blocks? Cinderstone for ores. At least like at first glance. It's a bug. There we go. Shore weight ore. Out of the blue stuff though. Hmm. Okay, this is where we were. Bunch of different kinds of bugs. All of the good stuff ish. How hard is it to find the orange stuff? So yeah, this is basically bedrock height. Oh, what is this? Okay, some kind of structure thingy. Is he spitting at me? Yuck. Okay, so they are also tiered. Well, we got 4 peeps in here. That's not too shabby. Although I feel a bit bummed out. Okay, let's lava this and let's just get this one. Let's just try this. Oh, excuse me. Okay, doesn't help much. Excuse me. It still wants all the tools. Can mine anything in blue skies. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's bedrock. Really don't care much about for the efficiency. Just like, you know, it doesn't break, which is nice. There's a lot of this stuff. Bacon lettuce. Haha. Okay, so home to the base. Fortune 7. 4, 5, 3. Fortune would, is apparently smart here. New year, new me, new possibilities. Something like that. Right now I feel like a turd. Rough. Not asking for much here, I think. Pepperoni is next. Good food. Basically just looking for caves now. The amount of or lack of this super thing is kind of pissing me off right now. Frick. Well, that's not what we need, but we'll take it. Jesus. Any reason why this should be so hard? I'm not feeling it. Oh yeah, drop some sand in my face, why don't ya? Aha. I'm also kind of getting the feel like this is like the wrong dimension for this ore. Okay, 53, that should be sufficient. 62. Let's just put that away. Okay, so trash can that. So we'll have a pickaxe, a hoe, an axe, a shovel, and the sword. That should be that. And then we need the armor. Nice. Let's nab this. And let's get this one back. Cool. And we also have something here for... Okay. Not too shabby, I think. It's a bunch of stuff here. A lot of green stuff up here also. Missing these two though for the resources thing. Okay, let's put that away. Let's have a quick peek at what's what and what would be next. Oh, we are cooking. How does this thing look up in here? $400-ish of each. That's nice. They're just slowly doing their thing. Need to do some more planting around here, of course, but there's no question what this building do. We have our little tower ruin, which is next to our way up and down. So this is like detailed. This is just connected. Somewhat detailed. We could use a bit more detailed. Very nice. We have all the biodiesel. We have rock stores. We have our thing. Looking very nice. Thank you, Spicy. So yeah, things are taking shape. And it's starting to look a bit more lived in, I would say, which is also very cool. Here we also need a bit more detailing. These are basically done. All of these should be smooth sailing, and we should be at 131 of each of these two. Yes, we are. So how much osmium do we now have? 116,000. That's not too bad. Estimate this is the output rate. Give me 12 of that, and we'll take another 60 of those. That goes in there. That's good. I think we're just gonna leave it at that. So this will be our energy storage thingy. I also need some more stuff in here, I think. In or around this thing. Need some more work. That's the ugly bush things. Haven't I gotten rid of all of these? Or do they just keep popping back? I don't know. Okay, chicken. All the animals are back here apparently. More of this stuff. Probably just me missing some. Let's have ourselves some pepperoni. Good. Is this empty now? Yes, it is. Could start it again if we wanted to, but not sure we need to. We'll leave it for now. Alright. That's better. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look here. And that's used to make the pulsating black hole. Okay. Oi. High flux RF coil. Let's just do that. And we'll work our way towards the things. That would be simple enough. That's not used for anything, okay. So let's start here then. We're gonna need that, and we're gonna need invar plates. It's gonna be this and that, yes. So I guess we'll start with those two. And a abyssal ingot. That's an abyssal dust. Should be simple enough. I guess we'll just do that for diamond dust. Should be fine. That's gonna be smelting, of course. We'll do these by the 50s, I suppose. That needs to go all the way down here. So give me 100. Okay, we don't need to worry about scrap ever again. So that's doing its thing. And boom, smelted. So then we need to make a recipe for that. This thing. That should also be simple enough. Oh, I felt I saw an empty spot there. Invar. We have not made Invar, really? Okay, with the blue stuff. 4. That's Imperium, yes. How the hell have we been living this long in this world without setting up Invar? Shocking. So there is that. So give me 10 then. No. Looking, we don't have any open slots here. Since I had one, I will bet I have more. Well, looks alright. Oh, nope. Do the same here, I guess, by the 50s. So then we're gonna need a pulverizer. Okay, so So we can actually do that quite simple. Oops. Under prediction, that stuff, right. So we have this set up over here. But we have not connected these to that. So, wireless then. Okay, can we get okay, we can. No way through though, but that does not really matter. Because we can always go down if we have to. I think maybe we have to do that. So we'll just put this. Yeah, well. Fine. You go there. Done. Boinks. Oh, really, really? Jesus. cool. So then we can run it back. And say 1000 should be fast as Fuji love. Thermales. Sleepy of the time. Now this would usually be over here. So give us an anchor there. And we just do a smart there. Inside of this we put this bad boy, and we do input output top, enabled, like that. And if we then say 100 of these, we'll get these guys going. Okay, yeah, so it's can't receive power fast enough, basically, for that. Okay. We'll just leave that be for a little while. Is this full of power now? Yes, it is. Very good. Ever so slowly, but pulverizers are slow. Let's work our way backwards to this. Guess in a crystallizer we can duplicate with energized glowstone. Is that even gonna be worth anything? Well, I don't know. these can be used for a bunch of stuff. Also dragon scales. Okay. Okay. Let's make some. Dragon scales. Eggs, we have plenty. Okay, let's get another stack. Give us some extra hearts. Right. Let's just keep that here so we can easily access things. I guess we'll use this thing, because why not? I'm so curious about this stuff. Whenever it's slow as fudge, we get like okay, 8 is a bit too much for the power it can contain. Can we have 2 of these? No, only 1. Well, well, well. Well, it's doing its thing. That's for sure. obsidian dust. Okay, so we don't have... Dude, you are slow. Like, god dang it, you is slow. Slow than motherfucker. For sure. Still running smooth. How much uranium we have? 3.9 million. We're in a good spot. And I just saw 50. The first batch is basically done. Okay. Is this gonna help? No. Soul sand dust. Ah, crap. Okay, it can be crushed. Enriching. Okay, we have an ultimate crushing factory. Good. Did we not make this recipe? No. Okay. Not sure if this does anything. It does. The next in line was soul infused. Good. Still running. God dang. Well, hopefully you don't need to do that a lot. Can we sleep on a nuclear reactor? We can. Okay then. So while that thing runs, let's pop over here and increase this a bit. A boom. Oh yeah. My pepperonis. Let's save the pepperonis. Let's have ourselves a PJ. Sandwich thing. Well, it's gonna get done. And then we need a twinite. Doing some things. But he got it. Then it's the shellite. Then it's the dragon steel. Then it's the abyssal. So to make 19 of these is gonna take a minute. We're still low on the invar. Okay. Just gotta make sure this is like sorted. Doesn't seem to be too hard. So next step is going to be the integral stuff here. Time 7, 2 hours 20. Cool. Let's come down here and say, what does this dragon steel integral need? That needs that stuff. Fair enough. And the abyssal needs the next thing. Cool. So let's say I want 5 of these. That's gonna take forever, but that's okay. What's gonna take the time is the crushing of the dragon skulls. We'll leave it be. And let's have a look here. Does Thermal series do have some questing stuff? Thermal. Step 1. We're gonna need some of these. It's gonna be a tinker's workbench. Can I just get that? Yes. Poison effects to an area. Deck. Okay, a couple of things there. Constant tan gear. We don't have that. Okay, so how do we make the constant tan ingot? Okay, we got some. Is the nugget used for anything? They are not. So we'll then put that. Well, just to save a bit on some of the space, we'll do that. Let's see, recipe for this is this. So X1 and the blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and the 4 Imperium stuff. Augmenting stuff and things. There we go. Constant tan gear. Why do I... Wait, what? Yeah, you're supposed to go out there. Don't you have anywhere to go? No. Remember. Okay, cool. Sorted. Decorative diffuser. Cool. Chemical amplifier and extender. Okay, so a bunch of these also, but are we ever gonna signal them gear? We're gonna add a recipe for that. Okay, so then we should have it. Alchemical amplifier and alchemical extender. Cool. Yep. Being a jam. Cool. Igneous extruder. That one we might want to have. Igneous. That's this bad boy. Everything checks out. Very nice. Accumulator. Just gonna do that. Whack. And the energetic infuser. because this one we're gonna want to do something about. And we might just want to do that somewhere down here, maybe. And we're gonna want power for it though, so let's say we put that here. Let's wait for the things, and we'll do oh yeah, that's the drives, of course. We'll do okay, so there's no we're gonna need 2 for each of these. We're gonna need 40 of these batteries, or 39. Okay, let's use a barrel. Let me put that there. I'm gonna want an exporter. Let's just say we put that there. I'm gonna export these batteries. Is that gonna help? Match any? Yes. So he'll pump all the batteries into here. And then pump that into here. It's gonna drain that one. That's okay. This is just gonna take a long time. And for now, we're just gonna have to leave it like that, and we'll have to come back for it. Way up. Cool. Surveillance, then still waiting for these integral components. That's alright. The battery is gonna need to be charged, and when they are fully charged, we'll put them back into our storage. Okay. Cool. And we also want absolutely everything of these. Let's stick to thermal series. Page 1. Okay, cool. A redstone furnace. cool. The sawmill. Pulverizer we have, induction smelter, looking good. Phytogenic insulator, looking fine. Let's add that recipe just in case. So phyto centrifugal separator. Multi-servo press, magma crucible, should also be fine, blast chiller, fractioning still, pyrolyzer, whatever that is. The butler or fluid encapsulator, alchemical imbuer. We're gonna need these like cray later, and we have the crystallizer and the sequential fabricator. Okay, so I'm not tempted to do oh, we had a pulverizer already. Signal and plate. Missing fluid, fraction, and sequential. Okay, so let's have the so give me the crystallizer. And we're gonna need the magmatic, is that what it's called? And we're gonna feed this one glowstone. And I'm also just gonna do that somewhere down here for now. So we'll put that here. I'll put this thing here. Anyways, well, yeah. We'll do that. We'll export glowstone blocks. So you go in there. So this will be that. Output will be there. No auto output. This will be input. Okay, so it's cooking. Let's grab a barrel. We'll put that there. Okay, and you're gonna pump that into here. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna have to let that work a little bit. Okay, how's the thing over here going? Okay, last stretch. Final stretch. Hey. Wait, what? Why are we glitching? Guess you're almost full, that's why, and you are full. Okay, cool. Cool. Need to do this wall also at some point. Is this too much debris? I don't know. This one needs to be connected to that. Yes. Okay, let's just and it wants me to hold the dragon steel also. Okay, so that's the same thing he has to go through, okay. So that's probably gonna stop on this thing though. Yeah. That's fine though, that's fine. All that's done, all this is done. Fluid cell. Running out of bronze also, apparently. Bronze block X1. Okay, we don't have that. Now we do. Edge is done. And sorted. Next meal, potato chippies. Is that really the only way? Holy crap. That's quite painful. Alright. We'll just leave it be. Oh, right back. Home base. That was our plan. Una fluide cell. Sorted. And we have all this other stuff. High flux RF coil. Come to think of it, that might be some of the things that we need for things. What else do we have here? We have these guys. They are fine. Okay, so these 5 are finished. Then it's just waiting for the dragon steel thing. RF capacity and transfer. So it transfers more and at 12x capacity. This increases capacity and transfer. So I'm thinking we might want to have that thing. That's 2424. That's actually better. Okay. So we'll pop down here. And give it that. Should make it work faster. We'll give it this one, and we'll give it this one the other one. Okay, so let's just have this one finish. Okay, gray, triple gray. I was sure this one was finished. Oh, okay. It's just doing things over and over. Let's get this here wrench and we'll just yoink. Okay. Hoobity-bitty. Empty. 4 doesn't keep up either anymore. Okay. But okay, so we got that. Okay, so we got an expanded RF coil. Give me one. Cool. So we then want to put this into here. Output enabled. That should give us 2. So we'll then do something just as simple as this. That'll be input. That'll just do its thing over and over again. And let's go here. So thermal. Expanded RF coil. Perfect, I suppose. Say I take one of these. Cool. And for now, we're going to put that in here. That should speed this up significantly, I think. Okay, let's have a look. So that's this thing. Got it. And let's see, aux. That'll be this one. silver gear. Cool. Oh, this is the one I wanted. Oopsie. Then we have the stabilized RF coil. If I ever want to go higher tier than this, well, then we'll do that later. Cool. Flux duct, flux cell, all right. Have the multi-cycle injectors. That'll be this bad boy. Dynamo. So simple enough. Amethyst dust. That's the pulverizer recipes. We'll do these by the 20s. Pulverizer, yes. We'll hold off. Then we have the sterling. Compression. The magmatic. You may see something. Not sure what that does. Lapidary, disenchantment dynamo, cool, and gourmand. That's probably something shit you eat. And we can just build these one here downwards like so. Because there are 6 here. Ha, I guessed correctly. Lava buckets, beefy stuff, books. so how are you doing now? 19. And one battery is full. So let me put an importer here. Smart. And I will take this out. Or say fully. Should take it, yes. No. Remove the fuzzy. Should only be empty batteries. Let's try. I remove 2 of these, and let's say I take this one. Put all these in here. These will not be taken out because they have some power. It doesn't matter, we just put them here. But that's cool. Give me one more of these. Okay, so we can only have one, okay. And okay, so what's this thing called? Flux linkage amplifier. Because they also have upgrades. Okay. So let's work our way down, and that's the end. So then we have to start on top again. Put the fuzzy and these away. Let's come down here. Let's take these. That. And then let's start with can we do 10? Yes, we should. It shouldn't take too long. Let's say we want 30. Start. Yes. Now we're talking. It's not super fast, but it's way better. Cool. So we'll come down here. That does not work here, okay. Energetic infuser. Okay, nothing says that. You cannot use this augment, okay. You can only have one of these. Can we add a stabilized flux coil? No, we cannot. At thermal augment, let's see. X speed restore, nope. Increases duration, no. Increases strength apply, no. That's a dynamo. Restores access on there. That one we're gonna make. Flux efficiency. I don't feel like that thing either. Oh well. It's gonna do its thing. And this thing we called cyclical reprocessing. Okay, only the one exists, okay. Okay, we'll use that for silver plate, and there's going to be a constant tan plate. Let's use this one also. $344. Remember that, Calisto. Oh yeah, we're at the top again. Almost forgot. Constant tan. I feel like we've done constant tan. Yes, we did. And we forgot to start the machine, so right now is a wibbly wobbly wobbly. Cool. So yeah, we got that covered. Very nice. And I think we'll end this little stream right about here. We're about to push into 3 hours. That'll be enough for today. Hopefully I'll be back again. Let's see, tomorrow's Friday, so maybe. But yeah, we're gonna probably manage to do at least one during the weekend for sure. I'm gonna have to just take time, I think it's called. And yeah. We got some small things done, completed some quests. We are actually one step closer with the God damn it. With these guys. We need these, so that's sorted, done and dusted. We are also started to charge our batteries, which we're gonna need a crap ton of. All 40 for the something something. So yeah, we've done good. We've done good. So I will suddenly see you in the next one. Ta-ta!